Yes, so hello and welcome again to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and coming up in this edition, the Black Stars have almost a full house as 23 players have finally turned up for the upcoming two matches against Sudan in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. We'll be looking at how some of the players arrived in town, and we'll also check out images from the Black Stars training session that they held this morning on Tuesday and talk more about the team as we prepare for the game against Sudan. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So now let's get right into it. And 23 players are currently in camp as Coach Otuado and his boys prepare for their doubleheader against Sudan in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. Yesterday, the Black Stars held their first training session with only 11 players, but after that training session 12 more players have joined the team in camp, and so far we have 23 players in camp. Let's check out how some of the players, who included Tariq Lamptey, Jojo Wollacott and the likes, turned up in camp after arriving at the airport. That was how some of the Black Stars players arrived in camp after they showed up at the airport. They were picked straight to the team's hotel where they are currently at. This morning on Tuesday, the team held a little training session in the gym where they went through some few workouts here and there, and I want us to check out pictures from that training session that they held this morning at their hotel. So yes, that is the training session that the team held at the hotel. Hope you enjoyed it. But before we wrap up, let's look at the number of players we have in camp and the players who will be joining the team later in camp. And Thomas Partey has been excluded from the squad because Thomas Partey is sick, according to reports that we are hearing. Well, he said he is sick, and we wish him speedy recovery on that note. Well, let's go on and do some more. Well, let's look at the players that we currently have in the Black Stars camp. So far we have the entire goalkeeping department in camp. Lawrence Atizigi was the only goalkeeper who was missing out of action on Monday. He is in camp. Jojo Wollacott was also in camp. Frederick Asare, the Kotoko goalkeeper, is also in camp. In defense, we have Tariq Lamptey, who has joined the team in camp. Gideon Mensah was there on Monday during the training session. Alexander Jiku, in the video you saw that he also just arrived, same as Abdul Mumin. And Mohamed Salisu was already in camp. Jerome Opoku has also arrived in camp, same as Alidu Seidu. Isaac Afu, the Samatex midfielder, is also in camp. Ibrahim Sulemana is also in camp. Majid Ashmeru has also touched down at the team's camp. And Elisha, who's in my previous video, you saw him when he spoke after the team's training session on Monday. Mohamed Kudus is in the Ibrahim Sadiq, Michael Bedu, Ernest Miyama, Abdul Fattah Isaac, Antoine Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Braden Thomas Asante, and Inaki Williams are all in the Black Stars camp currently. So far, 2 players will be joining the team on Wednesday before the match on Thursday. Well, they are Francis Abu and Jonas Ajeti, who will be arriving at the Black Stars camp on Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. So yes, these are the players yet to arrive in the Black Stars camp currently. But so far, the team will be having their second training session at the Accra Sports Stadium on Tuesday, and I'll be bringing you excerpts of those training sessions. But until then, this is where we draw down the curtains for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. I'll see you in the next one. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and I'm out for now.